Hi guys, in this particular video, we are going to discuss how to install Talend Open Studio in Windows 10. To install Talend Open Studio, we have some prerequisite. So as you know, Talend Open Studio is an ETL tool, and to install this Talend, so we have a prerequisite. We need to have a Java JDK 8 or above that. Okay. So the right now the version of Talend that we are working is Talend 8, and to work with Talented you need at least Java JDK 17. So that is a minimum requirement that you should have so that you can use all the features of Talent Open Studio. So in case if you wanted to download Talent Open Studio in Windows 10, so simply search Talent Open Studio on the browser. Once you search it on the browser, you will get the first link. Open the first link, and here it is going to open the same product of Talend Open Studio for your Windows. Now you have multiple options. You can simply click on download now. If you click on download now, what it will do is it is going to ask you certain information. So if I just click open download now, so you see I have a new web page which has been open, and it is going to be a Talend Open Studio for data integration. As we know, Talend Open Studio is free and we do not have to pay for any of our project, so it is absolutely free. So here you have to put up some of your details. So let's say I have put some of the details like about my mail, last name, my mail ID, okay, the company name, okay, the phone number. The phone number is just and random one. Okay, I have just put it a random number. Okay, it's not my personal or it's not of any other person, it's just random. Then we have to put the job title. You can mention any job title whatever you want. The job function, you can just provide anything whatever you feel like. If you wanted to put as a student, you can put student or whatever job function you want. Then you will choose country. Once you choose country, you will have a new option that is state. You have to mention your state. Okay, so let's say I just provided my state Rajasthan. I am living in Rajasthan right now. So these are all the details, yeah, that you need to put up, and you have to click on access now. So once you click on this access now, it is going to drop you a mail regarding the download. Okay, so whatever mail ID you have given it here, so at the same mail ID you will get the invite. So if I just show you, I have a mail from the Talend Open Studio, and this Talend Open Studio consists of the download link. Okay, so if I just go down, so here you see I have multiple option to download Talend Open Studio, like either we can download for Windows, either we can download for Mac or for Windows. So if I click on this Windows, it will just start downloading the Talend Open Studio for me. Now in the background, as Talend Open Studio is being getting downloaded, okay, so we have to do one thing more. So you see the it is being downloaded right now. Okay, the next thing which is very important is we need to have the Java JDK installed. So in case if you don't know how to install Java JDK, I will just show you in the same video right now. So simply search Java JDK on your browser. So go on the first link. Okay, Java download Oracle, this is the first link. Go here, simply search for Java. Okay, now don't install Java JDK 21 because it is not compatible completely with Talend Open Studio. So Talend supports only Java JDK 17 up to some extent. So just choose this option, and once you click on JDK 17, so search for Windows file. As we are installing Talend for Windows, so the same thing we have to do it for Windows. So select Windows and download the 64-bit installer. Fine. So in the meanwhile, we are going to install this Java JDK into our Windows. We are going to set up the path, and then we will be installing the our Talend Open Studio for Windows. Now to install this Java JDK, so simply do one thing. Once it has been downloaded, so if you just click here, it will be just downloaded for your system. So see, it has been started. Okay, I already have downloaded it. So so see, I have the Java JDK 17 in my local machine. So simply for the installation part, just double click here and click on yes. So it is going to unpack the lot of packages which is required. See, it is going to do the installation here in C program Java JDK. Next. So the location was default one that I have chosen. So we will wait for until like all the files are being unzipped, or like whatever files it is being required. So it is going to download it for us, and it is going to install the Java JDK 17 in our Windows operating system. So once it is been extracting the file, okay, so we need to also make sure we should have the Java JDK set up into our environment variable, because if you don't have the Java JDK set up, or you can say Java home is not set up, so it is going to give you a lot of problem. So simply do one thing in that situation. So open your command prompt. Okay, I'm going to just open my command prompt and I'm going to show you. So see, right now just unpacking the packages. So we will just wait for some time. So see, like the Java is being done. Okay, the Java has been successfully installed. So click on close. Now, simply we will be checking like whether the Java is been installed or not. So just to check it, we can just type Java version. Okay, but but so it may give you an error because the Java is not recognized as an internal or external command. If you get these sort of a error, in case if you have installed Java JDK and if you are getting an error, Java is not recognized as an internal or external command, so what you have to do is you have to set the path. So at whatever location you have installed Java JDK, so just open it. So you see I have opened my C drive. So in the C drive, go to this program files, go to this Java location, go to this JDK folder and go inside this bin. Okay. Now this bin file contains whatever Java files, whatever the Java require, all the files are present inside this bin folder. So what you have to do is you have to search. So click on the Windows button on your keyboard, search for environment variable. So you get the option edit the system environment variable. So click on this edit the system environment variable, go to the environment variable section. Now don't make the changes to user variable for admin, because if you do the changes here, the Java path will be set for only the admin user, but I wanted to make it available for every user in my Windows. So I will be choosing the system variable option. So click on path here, click on edit, and here click on new and just paste the location. So what I have done, whatever bin location was there, I have just copied the same location and I have pasted it in the environment variable. So up to the bin folder I have pasted it, click on OK and it's done. The second important thing is we need to set the Java path. So in case if you wanted to set the Java path, again click on new here, just type Java underscore home and again go to the same location up to the bin folder, go one step back and here just copy the location. So what we are doing is we are setting the path of Java home up to the JDK folder, not to the bin folder. We are setting up to the JDK folder. So click on here, type OK, OK, apply and OK. So that means we have done the things. So in case if you run the Java version, might be you don't get the perfect output. So what you can do is you can again open the command prompt just to validate whether the Java has been installed or not. So just type Java -version and the error should be resolved. So see, now it doesn't give you an error about Java is not an internal or external command. So the Java is being done and you can just check it with Java -c version. So you get the output. And I think we have one more option to just to check whether the Java path is set or not. So you can just check it with percentage Java underscore home percentage. So echo is basically going to show you or print the things, and we are looking at the path of Java home variable. So it is being set up to the JDK 17 folder. Okay, so that means we have installed Java JDK into our local machine. Now what we are going to do is we are going to install Talend Open Studio. So just check it out now how we will be installing the Talend Open Studio and how we will be running our first job over there.
Now as we have installed Java JDK, it's time to install Talend Open Studio. So I have the file open with me. So I'm going to double click this one and we are going to start the installation part. So once the prompt is open, so click on next, and here we have to acknowledge and accept the license. Click on next again. It is going to give you the location at which location you wanted to install Talend. So we have choose the default location. Click on next again and it is going to start the installation part. So we will wait for until the complete process is done, and once it is being done we will resume our video. Now as the installation part is done, so we are going to select the shortcut on the Windows. So once you accept the license, it is going to ask you whether you wanted to create a new project or import. So we are going to click on create a new project and we are going to give a name. And once it is been done, it is going to might be ask for the permission for using Java. So click on allow access. And once it is been also done, so it is going to start the Talend Open Studio and it will give us the workspace like this.